Hello, this is Joe. Today I'm going to show you, this is a door to outside. This happens to be in our bathroom, in our rear bathroom. I just took off the trim pieces that go up and around the door, which is just basically a piece of thin board wrapped with foam, and then it's got screws that go through it to hold it in place, which is a Phillips or square head. And I have all those piled down here on the floor. So I went around and took all those screws off. There was actually a cap over it, so you might see these that just snap on over here. You can use a flathead screwdriver or get your finger behind it, pop it off. It's just plastic, a little plastic cap here that snaps off. Then the screw comes out, and then once you get all the screws off that piece of trim, that trim will come off. And I've got the two sides and then the trim piece that goes around the top. So the reason I'm doing this is to insulate around the door. When they are building these RVs, they cut the hole where the door is going to go. They insert the door, run the screws through, and then they just cover it with the trim. So you'll see that there's a gap here. It actually isn't too big. My pinky can almost fit in there, but I'm going to fill that in with some foam and then caulk if I see any spots that are open. But looking through here, as long as you don't really see any light, that's good, so you don't have any light coming through. But temperature, this will make a difference if you get this filled in with foam or caulk it, or if you use a little bit of the spraying expanding foam. I'd be careful with the expanding foam though. Make sure it's the low foam or low expansion. I like to use on windows and doors because you don't want to end up making this bow out when that foam expands. Also, it can make a mess because it will come out into the room here, and then you'll have to come back, cut it before you put the trim piece back. Always what I did is just got this backer rod, which is basically just a piece of foam all coiled up, and you just stuff it in the crack all the way around on the gap here. And then you can caulk if you want. Otherwise, you just put those trim pieces back on and it will cover it up, and then it's all sealed again. I do know, looking through here, that you can see the latch, which then goes to outside. So that might be something that you just want to be careful when you are filling in the gap, that you don't end up getting that latch, so that latch can still open, because you want to be able to open it, obviously, so you can open the door to get outside. But other than that, I'm just going to use that foam. I might caulk a few things first, stuff that foam in, and then put the trim back up, and see that should help with some temperature, as it is where we're at getting a little bit cooler now as we're coming into the fall time. So this will be a good test to see how much this helps temperature wise. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day.